Well, I'm finally working on getting my rack and pinion steering done. That's the extension piece I had. There's my U-joint and the steering shaft. There's my rack and pinion unit. And get out of the light. My rack and pinion. And one of the ball joints that comes with the rack and pinion. There's the other one that I machined myself a drag link. And then these are my Pitman arm, or it's another drag link that goes onto the steering stem. I'm just getting my structure for my column all welded up. It's still kind of hot. It's gonna go back in, and then I got to do my adjustment on it for the selections I want for my tilt positions. It is with the steering wheel on it. I don't have my lock. It just tilts up and down, rotates 3/4 of a turn that way, 3/4 of a turn that way, stop to stop. Still not sure whether I'm going to utilize this thing or not. I think I may opt for some square material rather than round, and it may have to go down to beside my pedal, my brake pedal. Which should prove to be interesting. But there we go. Three-quarters lock to lock. 3/4 to the center, 3/4. 3/4 that way. And hopefully I got it somewhat centered, because I got a 36 spline U-joint down there in case I'm off just a little bit. I can center it up. And I'm certainly considering a horn, really big loud horn. I got the wires already wired up. I had to make this adapter piece to go to this shaft. It's just an 8 grade 1/4 inch bolt. Takes the steering wheel off. I've got this drilled for a grease fitting on the bottom, but I couldn't find a grease fitting to put in it. And it turns smooth. Alright, my tilt lock, and then my pedals are done. I just have to put the pedals back in it. And then my, almost forgot, my digital pod. It's got my digital screen. It's got all my info. Tach, speedometer, hour meter, all that. That's going to go on this pod too. It's also got my key for my starter. That all gets mounted back on there. I don't think I'm going to put it actually had a headlight in it, but the headlight's not going to do me any good. I'm just going to tilt it down. Well, who knows how I'm going to do it. Somehow it's going to go back on there so I can read it. Till then.